safe.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Tasting on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Tasting on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Tasting on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Tasting on my face like it's lemonade. Oh. Get up for what? Get up for what? Lemonade, lemonade, lemonade. Put you in a race. Lemonade, lemonade. What? Lemonade. Get up for what? Lemonade, lemonade, lemonade. Put you in a race. Lemonade, lemonade. What? Get up for what?
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex I want.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. 4th down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. Out of his end zone, Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And now he's got him at a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
6-yard line. A pickup of 2.
Again, it'll be Akers. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
The 3rd down.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Now a carry for Sanders. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
Tackle. A gain of 6 brings up 2nd and
off the play fake. Prescott rolling to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice pickup there. 18 yards. First down Falcons.
At the 34-yard line.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
To number 82.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Play action now. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
They'll take over.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
Complete.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
They'll drop the throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Man open left side is Brown. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
Flush to his right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw again. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Cody Parkey.
Foster Moreau, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Prescott off play action. Flushed out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll move the chains. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Sanders. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Rams' 41-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right, and this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 36 yards on the play. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown on the season. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Taking a and got his man complete. Touchdown, LA. Curtis Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off around the 27.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown. Cam Akers, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Brown, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Towards the end zone for Brown. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 36. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Makes the score.
Parkey with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's going to use his legs here. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 39.
Prescott from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. And that takes us from second to third down.
Third down and 9 yards to go.
And they're going option play on third down. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 37. And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is. And this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we've got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game. So you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting them at this point.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around? Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And they run the option on second down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
He's going to try and take off with it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. Prescott, he'll run. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they decline it, as that will bring up fourth.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it fourth down.
On fourth down, here's the option. Going quickly out to the right side, and he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. So good field position for the Rams as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going for a right side here, complete.
The pass.
He'll get the penalty yardage back exactly, 10 yards, as they'll get it to second and 10.
Brings up second down at the 40.
Back to throw now on second and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 39. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
First and 10.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
First and 10.
That goes for a gain of 31. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Lining up for the
From 21 yards away. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
The kick is good.
Rosas good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback.
Yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they... And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. Oh, Prescott stripped. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now this throw caught left side. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, L.A. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Rams 42. Falcons.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mild.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 23, and he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, Prescott looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And he's into the clear. 30, 10, 5. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go. Check safety, check safety. Cut 19, cut 19. And 1 set, go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Rams 56. Falcons.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Hassan Reddick in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. A quick toss outright. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Number 16.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. Touchdown, L.A. Hollywood, Marquise Brown with touchdown number 12 on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry. Pressure comes and down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams there to bring him down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking left side, and it's complete.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 40-point.
1st and 10. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be second down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Miles Sanders.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
4th down, Prescott. And it is incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on down.
Turnover on down.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle. And that's going to tack on 15 more. A big play there on the catch and run. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
22 yards. 1st down, Rams.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
The pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
He completes this one to Mack. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Rams.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3 at the 3-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well, think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Troy Pride.
Let's get him. Come on.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Bud Dupree. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Ay, now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LAB